Welcome to the installation video of the CURT 15522 Class 5 Extra Duty Receiver Hitch for the 2011 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. To give you a better view of the installation, we are using a lift. Like most hitch installations, this vehicle does not need to be elevated for the install. First, let's go over the tools necessary for the install. You will need a 3/4 inch socket, a 21mm socket, a 22mm socket, a 1/2 inch ratchet, a 1/2 inch extension, and a 1/2 inch torque wrench. Start by lowering the spare tire to give yourself adequate room during installation. Next, remove the existing M14 hex bolts from each frame rail. Raise the hitch into position and secure the rearmost attachment point with the existing M14 hex bolts like so. Make sure to leave the bolts loose to allow for adjustment later. Next, drop the 1/2 inch carriage bolts and SP22 spacers in the center attachment points as shown, and place the remaining SP50 spacers on the bottom side of the frame rails and tighten the hex nuts. Once in place, drop the 1/2 inch carriage bolt and SP34 spacer in the forwardmost attachment point, followed by placing the SP50 spacer on the bottom side of the frame rail and tighten the hex nut. Repeat this process on the opposing side. Now that all of your bolts are in place, start by torquing the M14 bolts to 100 foot-pounds. Then, torque the 1/2 inch fasteners to 75 foot-pounds. Reinstall the spare tire back up into position. This completes the installation of the CURT 15522 Class 5 Extra Duty Receiver Hitch for the 2011 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Still need a ball mount or wiring harness? Find all that and more at curtmfg.com.